Prudent Scholars in association with Goa Headmasters Association.
Hello students, hope you all are fine. So welcome to the part 4 quadratic equation. To know, in the last part, third, we started with the word problems, and I told, I hope by now your nervousness might have gone by solving those 3 types of word problems, that is based on numbers, based on the 2-digit numbers, and based on the fraction. And you might have done your homework also, and with this brief part of what we had done last time, let me recap back to you. You know what we was doing, we are finding some unknowns, we are finding some known quantities, and then we are framing the equation. And afterwards, once we frame the equation, we can use any of a method, maybe factorization or maybe quadratic formula method, and you can carry on a problem. And at the end, you have to discard something, because in real life, it doesn't have a sense in our problem, because though what problems we are discussing, we are mostly based on these positive numbers. Today, we are moving to the another 3 types today. Last we have learned 3 types, today we learn more 3 types. So we are moving to type number 4. Which is very easier type now, and that type is age. Okay, type 4 is age problems. If I ask you what is your present age, you will say my age is 15 years. If I ask you what was the age 5 years back, you will say my age 5 years back was 10. Or if I ask you what will be age 5 years after, okay, you will say my age will be 20. So these are the words will come now: after, later, hence, ago, okay, younger, older. These are the keywords, or these are the hints which will be there in this question. And using these hints, again we will be solving the problem. So coming to first problem is the sum of the present age of father and his son. So father and his son is 45 years. 5 years ago, the product of their ages was 34 years. Find the present ages. That means I don't know what is the present age of father also, and I don't know what is the present age of son also. So let me start with the first statement. I can start with anyone, I can start with father, I can start with son. But if you see in my word problem, father is first. Let us take father only. So let the present age of father be x years. Age means years will come. Now, what is saying this? Sum of the present age of father and son by adding father's age and son's age is 45, it seems. So, my second statement will be let the present age of son be. Okay, now see how to write a son. By adding its sim, father's age and son's age, I will get its sim total 45, which is the statement is saying. The sum means plus. The sum of the present age of father and son is 45. But you already know what is the father's age. You took father is x. So let us first put father is x. Son I don't know. So I'll just write son as it is, 45. What I'll do is, I'll take the x on the other side. So if I take x on the other side, it becomes 45 minus x. So from this, if you see, I got my son's age. So son's age will be 45 minus x. What is the mistake most you make here? You write x minus 45, which is a mistake. So it is nothing but it is 45 minus x. So I got the age of father, I got the age of son. Now, 5 years ago, ago means back. So let me first frame 5 years ago. What will be age of father? So father age will be, today's age of father is x. 5 years back, it will be x. Ago means minus, so x minus 5. Same way I have to find sons also. son age will be, son age is present is 45 minus x. This is present. Again 5 years back, minus 5. And which will give me 45 minus 5 is 40 minus x years. So I got the age of father, I got the age of son 5 years back. 5 years ago, the product means multiplication. So father is x minus 5, son is 40 minus x. And since it is product, multiplication. If I multiply both the ages, I'll get it seems 34. The ages is 34. Now solve the bracket. X into 40, 40x, x into minus x square. 5 4s are 20. Put that 1 0, 200. 5 into x plus 5x, 34. 40x minus x square minus 200. Bring this term everything inside, that is 34, that is become negative 34 equal to 0. So I'll write now. So minus x square. Let us see if any term which is there x, there is term 40 and 5. So 40 and 5, if we make it becomes 45. So plus 45x. Then there is a term with here 234. Add this, it become negative 234. So you will get expression is x square, negative x square plus 45x minus 234. If you want to remove this negative sign, because you mostly don't keep the negative sign in the first term. So what we have to do? We have to just remove the negative sign, that become x square. So negative sign and remove means you have to multiply negative sign throughout, or just change the sign. Negative make it positive, positive make it negative. So x square minus 45x plus 234. Okay, so this is your equation, x square minus 45x plus 234. Now let us solve this equation by using discriminant method. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So 45 minus 45 the whole square, 4ac. Okay. So 45 square. So find out the square of 45. So 45 square is 2025 minus 234 multiplied by 4 is 936. Okay. So 2025 minus 936. If you subtract, you will get answer as 1089. 1089 is also a perfect square. Okay. So x minus b plus or minus root d upon 2a. So minus, so b is minus 45 plus or minus 1089, 2 ones are. So 45 plus or minus. So let us find out the square root of 1089. Use your long division method, find out the square root of 1089. That will give you 33. So x 45 plus 33 divided by 2, or x 45 minus 33 divided by 2. So add 45 plus 33. So if you add 45 plus 33, you will get 78 by 2. So 2 3s are 6, 2 9s are 18, that is 39. And subtract now 45 minus 33. If you subtract, you will get answer is 12. So 12 divided by 2, which is 6. Now you will be questioning or wondering here, what is the, which number you have to discard? That is also very important here. Because now you got both positive. Earlier cases we have got negative. So it was directly coming in your mind, negative number to be discarded. Now out of this, one number I have to discard. So I got x is 39 and I got x is 6. Who is the x? X is father. Now father cannot be 6-year-old. Okay, and son cannot be 39. So automatically you come to mind that x equal to 6 is discarded. Since father age cannot be less than sun. That everybody knows. It doesn't make sense. If I say son is 39 and father is 6, so I say x is equal to 6 is discarded since father age cannot be less than son, or I can say since father cannot be younger than son. So therefore x equal to 39. So therefore present age of father is 39 years and present age of son is, son is 45 minus x. So 45 minus 39, 6 years. Okay, so these are the age problem of type of problems. So understood. So what we say? We say let the present age of father be x, or you can take son also, no problem. Then the present age of son will be 45 minus x. I have shown you how I got that 45 minus x also 5 years ago. So I first find out 5 years ago back I got this. Now what he's saying is 5 years ago if I multiply the product is this. So once I multiply the product is this, you get this equation. Since the equation was having negative x square, so what I did, I changed the sign. If I changing the sign, every term sign has to be changed. Negative make it positive, positive make it negative. So I change the sign, or it is actually nothing but taking all these terms on the other side. I got the d is 1089. 1089 is a perfect square. So find out the square, you got 33 and you got first is 39 and 6. Now out of this I have to discard one. I have to see who is x I have taken. If I have taken x is father, because if I have taken x is son, that time I have to be discarding 39. Because if I am taking x as son, but I have to x is father, that means 6 I have to discard, because father age cannot be small or cannot be less than son. So x is equal to 6 is discarded since father age cannot be less than son. Therefore x is 39. Therefore whatever unknown things became known to us now. So therefore the present age of father is 39 years and the present age of son is 6 years. The homework for the problem based on the age. So here question is given. The answers are also given to you there. 31 and 8 years. And from the exercise also questions are mentioned under which the comes under the type of age. So this is the first type today what we have learned, that is type age. Moving to the next type, that is type number 5. Problem based on the length and the breadth of the rectangle. Okay, so we are considering here figure only rectangle. So one problem is given. The area of a rectangular hall is 48 meters square. If the length and the breadth is increased by 1 meter and the area is increased by 15 meters square. Find the length and the breadth of the hall. So we know what is the formula of area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is what? Length multiplied by breadth. Okay, so let us construct the equation. You are asked to find out the length and the breadth. So I can start with anything. Either I may say let the length be x, or I can say let the breadth be x. So we'll start with the first. Let the length of the hall be x meters. Okay. So if you know, if I have my rectangle figure here, so let us see the difference. Okay, so if this is length, it will be x. Now I have to find out the breadth. But what is given? Area is given, that is 48. So the entire area is given 48. So I will write area equal to 48 meters square. So area is given as 48 meters square. From these I can get the breadth. So I am writing my formula now. Length multiplied by breadth equal to area. So what is the length? Length is x. Breadth I don't know. Area I know it is 48. So from this I got breadth 48 by x. So I got my breadth. See, just like if you remember we had done this type of problem, the 2 digits. Similar way only we have done this way. Okay, now let us read the question. The area of rectangle is 48 meters square. the length and the breadth is increased by 1. So I am increasing now, length also increasing by 1 and breadth is also increasing by 1. So let us say what will be the new length. So new length will be x plus 1, new breadth will be (48 by x plus 1) because both are increasing by 1 1. Similar way area is also increases. Earlier area is 48. Now it is increases by 15, which gives you 63 meters square. So this was how the question framing of the statement. That is, the length and the breadth is increases by 1 1. Similar way the area is also increases by 15, gives you 63 meters square. Again I will use the same formula now. Length multiplied by breadth is equal to area. Same way I have to use. So what is now length? New length I will take. New length is x plus 1. What is my breadth? That is 48 by x plus 1. And what is my new area? 63. Open the bracket. X multiplied by 48 by x plus 48 by x plus 1. I just multiply. Now we know the direct multiplication. So I multiply the brackets. Now cancel x. So it will give me 48 plus x plus 48 by x plus 1 minus 63. I bring this 63 this side. So it is become 1 minus 63. Okay. So I got 1 minus 63 will be 62, that is negative 62. 62 minus 48 you have to do. So I will write this x plus 48 by x minus, I am directly doing now, 63 minus 1, that is gives you negative 62, and this negative 62 and this 48. So 62 minus 48, so 62 minus 48 will give you 14, that is minus 14 equal to 0. So x plus 48 by x minus 14. Now what we are doing? We are doing multiplying throughout by x. Why? To remove that denominator x. So let us do direct now. So if I multiply throughout by x, this give you x square plus x multiplied by 48 by x. So x will get cancelled. What will remain is 48 minus 14x. Just write in the general form x square minus 14x plus 48 equal to 0. Now you can use any method. So let me use this time factorization, simple number it is. So 48 plus 48, negative sign, negative, right, that's the number fixed. Positive sign, so if the positive sign, what you have to do? We have to decrease the number by 1 1 1. So let us decrease the number. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 16. 8 6 48, minus 8, minus 6, minus 14. So x square minus 8x minus 6x plus 48. And now we find out the common. So x common. Again 6 and 48, 6 common. So x minus 8, x minus 6. So x minus 8 equal to 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. So I got x is equal to 8 and I got x is equal to 6. Again both the answers are positive. So you have to discard any one. So which one will discard? Let us see who is x now. X is length. Now if you tell me 8 and 6, among these which will be a length? You know length means the bigger number or the side which is bigger in length is a length. So here the side bigger is what? 8. 6 is smaller. So I have to discard this. X is equal to 6 is discarded since length cannot be smaller since length cannot be smaller. Therefore, x is equal to 8 and therefore length of hall is 8 meters, breadth of hall is 48 divided by x, that is 48 by divided by 8, 6 meter. Actually the one which we discard will be the breadth which is there. So therefore the length of the hall is 8 meter and the breadth of the hall is 6 meter. So clear? So how we are done? So main formula we are using is length multiplied by breadth, that is area. We found out new length, we found out new breadth. Again length multiplied by breadth, and we got a quadratic equation here. So once you got your quadratic equation, then you can use your any method. We use your factorization, simple term, use factorization method. You got x is equal to 8, x is equal to 6. If negative was there, directly you can discard because length, side, they cannot be negative. But since both were positive, you have to discard any one term. So which one you will discard? You have to see who have taken x. If you have taken x was breadth, that time I would have discard 8. Your breadth is smaller than length. Here x is your length. So length is 8 and 6. 6 can't be because length cannot be smaller. Therefore x is equal to 8. Therefore length of the hall is 8 meter and breadth you will get from here 48 by x. So 48 divided by 8, that is 6 meter. Clear? So look, we move to the next problem. The second problem based on this. Okay, so diagonal of a rectangular field is 28 meter more than the shorter side. Shorter side means in this case it is breadth. And the longer side is 14 meter more than the shorter side. Find the length of sides of rectangular field. That means we do not know what is the shorter side. So my first statement will be, let the shorter side be x meter. Let us say this is a shorter side, x meter. Now what I am saying is diagonal. So this is a diagonal. So let the diagonal. The diagonal is saying 28 meter more than shorter side. So diagonal is 28 meter more. More means what sign? Positive. So let the diagonal be x plus 28. See. Clear? So what I said is the diagonal of a rectangle field is 28 meter more than shorter side. So I already know what is shorter side. So shorter side is x. Diagonal will be x plus 28. Now what is saying is longer side. The longer side is 14 meter more than the shorter side. So let the longer side is 14 meter more than shorter side. Shorter side is x plus 14. See, this is how the figure will look here, and you get all your measurements. Let shorter side be x. Diagonal is 28 meter more than shorter side, x plus 28. Longer side is 14 meter more than shorter side, so x plus 14. Now how you will find out the side? Here you can't use the area of rectangle formula because we do not know the area. In earlier case, the area was given. So how to find? If you look here, it looks like a triangle. Okay, a triangle. And you know in rectangle, the angle, each angles are 90 degree. Each angle is 90 degree. So it looks your right angle triangle. If I label, let's say A, B and C, it becomes a right angle triangle having both the sides and the diagonal for rectangle, which is the hypotenuse for that triangle. For that triangle it is hypotenuse. Why I say it is hypotenuse? Any side opposite to 90 degree of the triangle is a hypotenuse. So when this type of figure you see, what you remember? You might have learned in one of the chapter in the earlier class by the name triangle. There you learn one called theorem by the name Pythagoras theorem. So I will applying the Pythagoras theorem. That is AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. When there is no idea to use area or whatever, the hint is given for you a triangle. Triangle was a hint there, and by looking this side, it came a Pythagoras theorem. Substitute the values. So AB will substitute x square, BC x plus 14, AC x plus 28. And if you see, we have to use identity, A plus B the whole square. So x square plus x square, 14 to the 28x, 14 square 196. Same way I will do here, x square plus 28 to the 56, x plus, find out the 28 square. So 28 square will be 784. Okay, 784. Like terms cancel. What remains here is x square plus 28x plus 196. Bring these terms minus 56x minus 784. So x square, 28 and this 56. So 56 minus 28 minus 28x, 784 minus 196. So if you minus 784 minus 196, you will get minus 588 is equal to 0. Now you use your method discriminant. Let us use, because big number, let us use discriminant. B square minus 4AC minus 28 square minus 4AC. 28 square, just now we found out 784, minus into minus plus, multiply now 4 multiply by 588. So if you multiply 4 multiply by 588, you will get 2352. Add both the numbers, you will get 3136. 3136 is also a perfect square. So x minus b plus or minus root d. Okay, let us identify our a b term. A1, b minus 28, c minus 58. So b term will write, so minus, so b minus 28, 3136. Find the square root of 3136. So if you find the square root of 3136, you will get 56, 2. So x 28 plus 56 by 2, or x 28 minus 56 by 2. So if you add 28 plus 56, you get 84 by 2. Divide 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. Here you get minus 28 minus 14. So one we got 42, one we got minus 14. Now you know from this which one to discard. Negative 14 you have to discard because the side cannot be negative. So x equal to minus 14 is discarded since side cannot be negative, or I can even say shorter side cannot be negative. So therefore x is 42. Now let me write all the three things what I asked. Find therefore shorter side, then diagonal, and longer side. So let us write now. Shorter side is what? X. We got 42. So 42 meters. Then diagonal 42 plus 28. So if we add 42 plus 28, it will add and find out 42 plus 28. And same way finally longer side. So let us add 42 plus 28. So I'll write here 42 plus 28. Okay, 70. So you got 70 meters. and longer side 42 plus 14, 56 meter. Okay, all this. What was asked to find out was, you are asked to find out the length of the sides. So actually you are asked to find out the shorter side and longer side. No problem if you find diagonal also. So shorter side is 42 meter, diagonal 42 plus 28, that is 70 meters, and longer side 42 plus 14, that is 56 meter. So this was the type number 5 which you have learned, and the homework questions are here to solve. Okay, so an exercise given mention, you can type solve this problem. One was based on area, which I did, and one was based on this Pythagoras theorem. So hope you are clear with this type 5, that is the length breadth of the rectangle. Just to give the hint for this, it is a geometry based, these are geometry based problem, because geometrical figure. Closer to this figure also there is one figure you know, that is triangle. So there are problem based on the triangle. So moving to the type 6, okay, that is geometry based problem. Type number 6, the problem is the height of a triangle is less than its base by 7 centimeter. The area of the triangle is 49 centimeters square. Find the base and the height of a triangle. So here you have to remember the formula of a area of triangle. What is the formula? Area of triangle is half base multiplied by height. So let's find. So what is find the base and the height of a triangle. It is said that the height of a triangle is less than base by 7. So I don't know what is the base of a triangle. So first let the base of triangle be x centimeters. Now here the units are given. If units are not given, you have to just write as units, x units. Let the height of triangle be less. Less means negative. So by how much? X minus 7. 7 centimeters. Now direct formula. Area of triangle half base into height. Half base is x, height is x minus 7, and what is the area? Area is given as 49. X into x, x square, x into 7, that is minus 7x. 2 directly get multiply here, 49 2s are 98. Bring this number x square minus 7x minus 98 equal to 0. Now let us use any method, factorization or quadratic. So let us use factorization method here. Minus 98 minus plus. Last term negative. So what you have to do? You have to increase your number. So let us increase the number. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll go 14. Yes, 14 sevens are. So 14 sevens are is 98. So x square minus 14x plus 7x minus 98. Find common, x common, 7 common, x minus 14 or x plus 7. So x minus 14 equal to 0 or x plus 7 equal to 0. So you got x1 is 14 and you got x is equal to minus 7. Now you know which one to discard. X equal to minus 7, you have to discard. Is discarded since side cannot be negative. So therefore x is 14. Therefore base of triangle will be 14 meters and height, add now, it is 14 minus 7, 7 meter. Simple problem. Triangle problems are simple as compared to if you see the earlier one. So we got here x is equal to 14 and we got x is equal to negative 7. So x is equal to 14 is discarded since the side cannot be negative. Of any figure, side can't be negative. Therefore x is equal to 14. Therefore the base of a triangle is 14 centimeter, okay, and this is 7 centimeter. Units are very important, meters and centimeters. Last one more type problem we will see for the day today. That is also based on the triangle. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is 6 centimeter more than twice the shortest side. If the third side is 2 centimeter less than hypotenuse, find the sides of a triangle. Okay, question only looks very confusing. So let us draw the figure and check. Since it is already said it is a right angle triangle, so I draw my right angle triangle. One will be a shorter side, one will be the third side, because a triangle has total 3 sides, and you know the hypotenuse is the side which is opposite to 90 degree. So what the question is saying now? The hypotenuse of a right triangle is 6 centimeter more than twice the shortest side. That means he is saying something regarding the shortest side. That means you don't know what is the length of the shortest side. So my first statement will be let the length of shortest side be, okay, so the units is given as centimeter, so x centimeter. Okay. So let me say this is your shortest side, so I say x. Let the hypotenuse be, okay, now let me read the hypotenuse statement. The hypotenuse of a triangle is 6 centimeter more than twice shortest side. What is the meaning of twice? Twice meaning 2x, twice shortest side. And it is 6 centimeter more, so 2x plus 6. So I got the next side as 2x plus 6. So I got hypotenuse. And third side, so let the third side be, okay, now what is saying third side? Third side is 2 centimeter less than hypotenuse. I already know hypotenuse, that is 2x plus 6. 2 centimeter less minus 2. So it will give you 2x plus 4. Let me just, because this is very highly confusing. So what he is saying is, first, the hypotenuse of a right triangle is 6 centimeter more than the twice shortest side. So he is saying something regarding shortest side. That means we don't know what is the shortest side. So let the length of the shortest side be x centimeter. I will say hypotenuse twice shortest side. Twice means 2x plus 6 centimeter more. So plus 6. Next is saying if the third side is 2 centimeter less than hypotenuse. I already found out the hypotenuse. So I wrote the hypotenuse 2x plus 6. 2 centimeter less minus 2. So 2x plus 4. So if you look at this figure, again what we have to use? We have to use a Pythagoras theorem. So your hypotenuse is 2x plus 6 the whole square equal to, the side is x square and third side is 2x plus 4 the whole square. By using Pythagoras theorem. Identity 2x square, 4x square plus 2 2s are 4, 4 6 are 24. 6 square 36, x square plus again 2x 4x square plus 2 2s are 4, 4 4s are 16. plus 16. Like term you can cancel. So what remain is, I'll write this first, x square plus 16x plus 16. Take these two terms on the other side, minus 24x minus 36. So x square, 24 minus 16, that is minus 8x. 36 minus 16, 20. So your equation reduces to x square minus 8x minus 20. Use your factorization. And numbers are simple, go for factorization, it becomes faster. So minus 20 minus plus. If the last term is negative, increase the number, 9, 10. See, here only we got directly. 10 2s are 20. So x square minus 10x plus 2x minus 20. So x minus 10, 2, x minus 10. So x minus 10, x plus 2. So x minus 10 equal to 0, which is x equal to 10, or x plus 2 equal to 0, which is x equal to minus 2. So out of this, which one you have to discard? Negative number you have to discard. So x, right here, x equal to minus 2 is discarded since side cannot be negative. Therefore, x is 10. Therefore, so question is asked, find all the three sides. So first, shortest side, then second, hypotenuse, third side. So let us find now. So shortest side is x, that we got 10 centimeter. Then hypotenuse, it is given 2x plus 6. 2 into 10, 20 plus 6, 26 centimeter. Third side, 2x plus 4, 20 plus 4, that is 24 centimeter. So you got my all three measurement, 10 centimeter, 26 centimeter and 24 centimeter. And if you look these three numbers, it forms your Pythagorean triplet. So you'll come to know also if your hypotenuse is correct or not. It cannot be, hypotenuse cannot be 24 and side cannot be a 26. Okay, so this was a problem based on this, and for homework for you is, okay, so these are the questions for your homework to solve. Okay, so if you see today what we have learned is, we have learned the three types. One type was edge, one type we have learned the problem related to rectangle, that is length, breadth of the rectangle. We use area of rectangle formula, and same rectangle we use Pythagoras theorem. Then we came to the third type, that is geometry based problem, especially related to triangles. Here also we have learned one using area of triangle formula. It is half base into height. And again one more problem, that is this problem we have learned using Pythagoras theorem. So with this I think I hope you are clear. So we have completed total 6 type of this word problem. Practice, because then only you will become more thorough. Only thing is you have to know how to frame equation. The main part is framing the equation. Once you know to frame the equation, the remaining part obviously everyone will get, because by now you are well versed with both the methods, quadratic as well as your factorization method. Okay, so thank you very much and have a nice day.